Hey guys, what's up? My name is Art and welcome to a miniseries comic review of the miniseries Scarlet. One thing I will tell you is that this is not like the cartoon. If you're thinking like the cartoon, it's not like how it is anymore. That cartoon has its time and it stays there. It's still near and dear to my heart, even though I think it's kind of campy and cheesy, but it is what it is. It's not like the real American hero comic book from the 80s or the 2000s or even the IDW version. Right now, it went back to Image, and there are basically two versions of G.I. Joe. One is the real American hero, which is written by Larry Hama, which what we call the Hamaverse. And next is what they call it. It's a shared universe. Basically, they share it with Transformers. So this is right here is the retro Scarlet figure that just came out, and that seems appropriate. Looks just like that one right there. Now, what happened is that it's about Scarlet. It's a reimagining. So she's not really part of GI Joe right at the moment. Who knows what she's doing right now? I guess she's a freelancer based upon this. If you read it, you know exactly what happened. If you haven't, I'm just spoilers. I'm sorry. Basically, it focuses on her and Jinx. Jinx makes it. Jinx is a very big part of this whole series. If I can get her to stand. Huh. I was able to get her to stand before. Now you basically, half the video is going to be me trying to get her to stand. Come on. Yes. There is a relationship between her and Jinx. Now, what happened is that there's been a lot of talk online that they have a very, very, how can I say, romanticized relationship. But that's not really the case. They're just really good, deep friends. Also, who makes an appearance is Storm Shadow. The big part of it. As you see in issue 2, Storm Shadow's in the back. It's in the cover. She gets assigned. Supposedly, Jinx is some kind of double agent. She infiltrates the Arikashi clan. Oh my gosh, my Japanese is very poor at the moment. For this to figure out what this ultimate weapon is, Scarlet goes in deep cover to retrieve her. Even Cobra Commander makes an appearance in this series at the end. I'm not going to show you everybody that was a part of it because, like, Stalker was in it for a hot second. Snow Job was in it for a hot second. But, you know, those are the main players. The main players is her and Jinx. And basically try to prove her worth just to gain her confidence. She infiltrates the clan and they put her on a suicide missions just to prove her loyalty. No, there's no Snake Eyes in this at all. And I'm like, ugh. Scarlet without Snake Eyes is kind of almost sacrilegious, but you know, hey, this is a different universe than Real American Hero. The artwork was pretty decent. The story, it was kind of interesting because you put a new spin on these characters. Some people like it, some people don't. But in my opinion, it was a pretty decent series to introduce the whole thing. So basically, she kind of ties in with the Cobra Commander series, loosely. And that's it. No, she hasn't even met Duke yet either. Not that I know of. But I think hopefully this will be out before the new G.I. Joe #1 comes out. Hopefully. But other than that, I mean, it was pretty cool because most people know I'm a ninja fanatic. I love ninjas. And I love ninja movies and ninja books and ninja cartoons and and even ninja video games, even though I'm not very good at them. But this gave me a really cool dose of ninja action, if you want to call it that. But other than that, hey, it's a very good, decent series. Very good, decent series. If you haven't read it, if you kind of like this kind of like sort of espionage kind of thing, it's an espionage story. Let's just put it that way. If you like that kind of thing, great. There's no Yo-Jo or technically G.I. Joe is not even, the Joe team is not even mentioned here, which means that it's going to be on the back burner, in my opinion. The Duke series pretty much was the formation of G.I. Joe, pretty much. Sort of. But other than that, that was a quick synopsis of the series without doing too many spoilers, so to speak. I'm trying not to do that, so that way if you haven't read it, you might want to read it. You can probably find these on the shelves, on the comic book shelves if you haven't got them already. Or if you want to wait till the trade paperback comes out, you can do that too. Other than that, hey, it's a great book, and I'm hoping to see more. And that's my take on this. All right, talk to you guys later.